ex left me and our kids with a note that said, "I'll be back in a few years." 6 years later, he came back, but I had already erased him from our lives. We were married for over 14 years. High school sweethearts. We had 2 beautiful kids, and for a while, I believed that was enough. I gave up college, gave up dreams just to build a life with him. But he always wanted more freedom, more adventure, more of everything that didn't include us. And eventually, he left. One morning, I woke up and saw the note. "I need to find myself. I'll be back in a few years. We can pick up where we left off." No warning, no explanation, just gone. I tried calling him nonstop, even let the kids leave voice messages, crying, but every call went straight to voicemail. I had to sit on the floor and explain to my kids why their dad vanished. They asked if he was dead, and in my heart, he was. The first year was hell. I worked double shifts just to keep food on the table. I cried in the shower so the kids wouldn't hear, but slowly, we started healing. I sold our house, the one he wanted, but never paid for, and bought a quiet little place in a town he called too boring. Turns out peace was all I ever needed. The kids started laughing again. We built routines, traditions, love. It wasn't easy, but it was ours. By the 3rd year, they stopped mentioning his name. Then, 6 years later, one quiet Saturday morning, I heard footsteps on the porch. I looked out and froze. There he was. Same smug face, same empty confidence. He smiled like nothing had changed and said, "Hey babe, I'm back." I didn't say a word. I just stared. He walked closer and said, "Come on." I said I'd be back. "We can pick up where we left off." That's when my son stepped outside. He was 12 now, taller, stronger, wiser. When he saw his dad, he didn't smile. He clenched his jaw and asked, "Why are you here?" My ex opened his arms. "Look at you. You've grown so much." But my son stepped back and said, "You don't get to pretend like you've been here." Then he turned around and walked back inside. I finally spoke. "You think you can disappear for 6 years and walk back into our lives like nothing happened?" He blinked. "I just needed time. I had to figure things out. But I'm here now." I shook my head. "No, you're not. You were erased from this family the moment you walked away." He scoffed. "I'm still their father. I have rights." I stared coldly. "Actually, you don't. I divorced you 5 years ago. You're a stranger now." His face dropped. But what really shattered him was when our daughter peeked through the door, looked at me and whispered, "Is he leaving soon?" I nodded. "Yes, baby. He's not staying." He tried arguing, accusing, begging, but I wasn't moved. He walked away down the same road he left us on. This time, no promise. And I didn't watch him go because I was too busy holding the hands of the 2 people who never left.